Hello everybody, my name is Ibrahim Haptamu. Today I'll be presenting about changes. The topic subject is chemistry and our teacher is Mr. Debu, and I'm from grade 10B, so try to listen attentively. So a change, first before coming to a physical and a chemical change, we need to understand the concept of change or what change means. So a change is a transformation of one form of substance into another substance, or it is the alteration of one form of substance, altering the form of a substance and making it different. So a change can be categorized into two. These are physical change and a chemical change. Physical change is the change in the form or the physical property of that substance. The physical property may be size, shape, or maybe density, volume, and etc. So the physical change does not involve the formation of new substances. It just alters the physical property of that substance. When we come to its reversibility, physical change can be easily reversed using different easy physical means. And physical change does not involve the breakage or the formation of bonds. So in physical change, no new substance is formed. When we go to some examples of physical change, the first one is breaking glass. So when we look at breaking glass, if we drop the glass, the glass shatters into pieces, which is a changing size or the shape of the glass. So this is called mechanical change or physical deformation of a substance. It is included under physical change because when the glass is dropped and it is shattered into pieces, no new substance is formed. It's the glass itself. The other thing is mixing candies, shredding papers. When we come to shredding papers, if we shred a paper, we find the original paper after the shredding of that same paper. But if we burn the paper, we may not find that paper again in the form of its original property. The other thing is folding paper, melting ice, chopping wood, cutting hair. You may ask why cutting hair is a physical change. It's because after cutting our hair is still there with its own property. There is no change in its property. It's just that same hair under its condition there. The other thing is chemical change. Chemical change occurs when two substances combine to form a new substance, and that new substance has its own different physical and chemical property. So generally in a chemical change, a substance or two substances with different chemical properties produce a new substance with its own property. And in a chemical change, there may be a breakage or the formation of bonds and between molecules and atoms. And in a chemical change, the chemical change is kind of hard to reverse, or it is difficult to reverse a chemical change. For example, it is hard to return back a brick wood to its original position or to its original identity or property. And baking a cake, you may ask why baking a cake may be a chemical change. It's because while we bake a cake, there is actually a chemical reaction happening. This chemical reaction is called Maillard reaction. It is the reaction between glucose and amino acid. We may find the glucose from sugar and the amino acids from egg. And the other thing is chemical change, as we define it, it has a breakage or formation of bonds, but we may not see or observe those processes happening. So we need some other criteria to differentiate the chemical change and the physical change. So to differentiate that first, we may observe a change in temperature, rise or fall. We may observe a change in color. For example, if the reacting substances A has a red color and B has a blue color, the formation or the combination of blue and red is purple, right? But we may find another different color, so that shows us that the chemical change is happening or chemical reaction is happening. And the other thing is the cooking an egg, photosynthesis, exploding fireworks, or milk, digestion. All of these are chemical changes.